This video have three basic things to teach you as a shoemaker. Number one, how to create sneaker sole for children, size 35 to 38 or 39. Number two, it will teach you how to use maco, what we call faceless, to create welts for yourself. Number three, it will teach you how to use maco and patoranking sole to create a sneaker sole that suits in any type of sneakers that you want. Now, this is an old sneakers, especially or purely children's sneakers size 38. Of course, this is a challenge for every shoemaker in Nigeria because normally sneakers sole or children's sole below 39, it's very difficult to get in the market. Now I got these particular sneakers from a customer and he's requesting I changed the sole for his child. Now I've been searching all through the markets. I even search on Temu. I also search Alibaba, thinking I'll get an order from there so that I can change the sneakers. So, but all to do is what, I don't know what the English is, but I did not get the sneakers. So I resolved in my mind that I'm going to create something for this child. Of course, I wanted to give up as a normal Nigerian guy that I don't want to stress much on repairs. But no, I think about how happy the boy will be at the sight of his old shoe being revamped, you understand? So I think of something to do differently. So I got to the market, get a white patoranking, so especially I got the flat one, you understand? So I used the patoranking sole to create a look-alike sneaker sole for this boy. So what I use is the Marco 4. Yes, I get to draw, I'll take 1.5, all right, centimeter wideness. Then I cut my Marco into straight lines, of normal welt length, you understand? So I got a white material. I got a white light material, don't forget, it's a white light material I got. Then I wrapped it up with my light white material. So that's what I'm doing now. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Turn on your notifications so that you get notified whenever a video like this drops, you understand? So we are GTP cows and we do everything pertaining shoemaking, and we also talk to ourselves as young adults and young entrepreneurs that want to rule our world with what we use our hands to do. Okay, let's continue. Now I'm trying to wrap. Okay, see, the essence of this video is to teach you guys how to use your creativities to produce or to maneuver the shoemaking industry so that you don't get stuck when you are faced with some challenges of maybe sorting out soles that are not available in the market. So you can think of what to do differently. That is why I'm making this video. So make sure you like this video, ask your questions if you have any. So after I rubbed my gum on the faceless or my welt now, yes, because I'm trying to create a welt. Okay, remember the shoe has a white sneaker sole, so I'm trying to create a look-alike sneaker sole for the boy. Okay, so I'm wrapping up my welt, okay, using the light white material. After wrapping, I have to seal it up with Mr. Bond. Of course, if you're a shoemaker, you should know what Mr. Bond is. All right, it's just a shoemaking glue. Okay, so if you're using Mr. Bond, please be careful. So after that, I have to go to the filing machine and scrape. Now I'm scraping the horizontal parts. All right, it's no, yeah, the horizontal part of my welt. I scrape it out. Then the sole pattern I got from the padding, all right, of the sneaker, I use it to get the shape of the shoe. Okay, so after that, I have to trace and cut it on the paper. From there, I now rub my gum on the scraped area of my welt. Don't forget, follow me carefully. So you allow for drying, then you place horizontally. All right, use your welt. Now this is the welt I create. Don't forget. Now I told you guys that this video have a lot to teach you, four basic things to teach you. Now I'm using the words I created by myself to round or to get the shape of the sneakers. Okay, so after turning round, making my 360, I have to join it now, balance it. Then I'll use this normal welt, this normal black welt, now to gauge it up under. Okay, remember This is not enough. The one you created is not enough. It's just to get, the shape first, then you create another welt round the first layer. Okay, so we're trying to welt it up again. So I cover up, welt round, apply pressure, then you cut and you join them. All right. So some people will ask, why did you place the first word vertically? Is it vertical now? Yes, it's standing up beyond the normal words level. So if you are such person, please say why in the comment section. I'll reply to you. So after that, apply pressure using the mallet or the hammer. Then I cut. That is what I'm doing. Some cutting round. Please, if you're cutting round, make sure you hold your knife horizontally so that you don't chop off your sole. If you chop off your sole, you have faulty work. It will not be professional again. This is J Typicals. This is where I teach everything that pertains shoemaking. We also revamp shoe for you. So if you have an old sneakers and you're finding it difficult to get a sew, bring it to JTPicals. You can call me on 09035539885. So I'm trying to file. After filing, what next? Watch out. So we're filing. This is what we call filing. This is the filing machine. This is constructed filing machine. This is not the original shoemaking filing machine, though this is more stronger than the original filing machine. Okay, if you doubt it, say no in the comment section. I'll tell you my reasons. Okay, so after filing, now we want to place the sneakers on the sole. Let's see what it will look like. Okay, let's see whether this is more finer than the normal sneaker. So this is me rubbing the gum. From there I get to rub on the shoe, on the sneakers. Now, do you know why I turned my first welt up? So if you are observant enough, you get to realize. But if you still don't know, please ask. I will reply you. Okay, so I rub my gum, allow for drying. Now I'm placing, but no, I have to form the shape, so I have to use my shoe last. This is size. What size do you think is this shoe? Now you tell me in the comment section. If you get it right, I have a special gift for you. So congratulations in advance. You understand me? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is ABC Shoes, and I'm here to teach you everything that pertains shoemaking. I am not the boss that hides knowledge. So subscribe to my channel. So I placed my shoe. Look at what we have. This is just amazing, right? Don't you think this is amazing? Oh, what do you think about this shoe? This is beautiful. Now, do you think this boy will love his shoe back? Tell me in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think this is more finer than the normal sneaker shoe? Now, remember, I give it the color of the old top. This is combination of white and black, and the new sole I got to form, I still form white and black. What do you think? So I'm trying to give it the finishing. Yeah, I'm trying to polish. Okay, so this is me. Listen up. We're listen up. We're listen up. What do you think about this shoe? Tell me in the comment section. Do you think this video deserve a 1 million view? If you think so, then share this video, copy the link of this video, share it all over your social media platform. I want this video to go viral. 1 million views, 10 million views in 1 month. Now see what we have. What do you think about this shoe? Now you tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I remain GTPCal.